From Logan, Utah, college football on CBS Sports Network, presented by Old Trapper Beef Jerky, a Mountain West Conference matchup between UNLV and Utah State. In the Mountain West Conference standings, the surprise San Jose State 2-0, Boise State, UNLV, San Diego State, and Wyoming all undefeated. And yes, it is 1-4 Utah State against 4-1 UNLV, but the Aggies have a history of upsets on their homecoming night. Kickoff from Nimrod. They'll bounce at the back of the end zone to the 25, so that's where UNLV will take over. With Haj Malik, Atlanta spent 5 years at Campbell, left as the Campbell's all-time passing yards leader and touchdown leader. And here's a toss. Go to begin. It's De Jesus who takes the toss across the 40, across the 50, breaks it inside the 40. Touchdown run to Ashton Genty. Another explosive on the first play. Handoff goes to Kylan James, makes the first man miss. He takes it inside the 20, inside the 10. First and goal, UNLV.
It's on a roll.
That one goes for 32. Williams to the end zone, incomplete. Intended for Ricky White III.
Bite, thus the receiver was not open.
Moore and James in the backfield. James gets it. He will walk into the end zone with an opening drive touchdown for UNLV. Two explosives, and then Kylan James walks in to give the Rebels a hot start in Logan.
That's one thing about this running game. You've got a very good offensive line. They were recognized mid-season by the Joe Moore Award. UNLV can block, and they showed it this.
Already 38 rushing yards and a touchdown for Kylan James. The offense this year, 0 opening drive points, one of just 10 in the FBS. They will hurry it up. Faison gets a second touch, shakes his way across the 40, and has a first down. That's a big first down for on 3rd and 2 for Utah State. Turner trying to bounce it outside. Written down, he'll be dropped for a loss on 3rd down, led by the safety, Jalen Catalon.
Defensive line for Utah State. They're going to have to blitz. They're going to have to stunt. They're going to have to do all kinds of crazy stuff.
Jaden Jet Thomas breaks free again. Thomas across the 50, ridden out of bounds as UNLV breaks another big one in the run game. Larson shoves out Thomas after a gain of 42.
James a little bit tired from his running earlier. Well, Thomas takes over in the first play.
Yardage-wise, that's 130 out of 134. Haj Malik Williams to the air and left it a little wide for Casey Kane. So UNLV will bring the punt unit on.
You've got to take advantage of the wide open receivers when you get them.
That would have been a 79-yard touchdown if Petrus hits White. Instead, now you're facing 3rd and 9. Petrus chased out of the pocket. He's sacked back at the 11-yard line. Manny Powell.
Self a minus.
Williams
should have never thrown that.
Only thrown 1 interception in his previous 2 starts. Looks like a flag down, screen on 3rd down. Here goes Thomas. Knocked down near the first down. We'll see where they spot him. It is close. Again, flag down, looked like a free play for UNLV. And we'll check with our referee, Cal McNeil.
Offsides defense, number 4. That penalty's declined. Result of play, it's first down.
Football team, this is where it should show.
Fake the toss. Williams pressured in the pocket. On the run, Williams tucks it. Dives forward, and he has it on 4th down. Ford pick it up. They're now 6 for 8 on 4th down this year. One back look now. There's White on the edge. Gets a big block on the edge from Kane.
Block punts on you in a second from that gunner spot.
Moore at fullback. Fake it to Burrell. Toss it to the end zone, stretching out. White, is he in? Yes, he is. Touchdown, Ricky White III on an 18-yard TD strike from Haj Malik Williams. It's the 7th touchdown catch of the year for White.
You talk about the diversity of talent of the young man, and he immediately delivers. Beautiful pass by Haj Malik Williams. The ball is brought in. Watch how he controls it to the ground. The idea is if it's a catch, you have to control it through the catch. And it should have been an interception.
Chittenden's PAT is
in the middle of the field.
Pressure coming on 3rd and 1. It's a run blitz. Faison runs right through it and gets just enough for a first down. 2-yard gain Manny Powell on the tackle. Pre-snap. This time it's 4 wide with Faison in the backfield on 3rd and 11. Petrus, the 7th-year senior, winds up, completes. First down, Utah State. Slipping away. Hestera, 2 years at Colorado.
Petrus did.
Gain of 16 to Hestera. Fake the run, toss it on the edge. That's Royals, who's wrestled down by Malik Chavis. Lane is on the sideline for this 3rd and 5. Petrus delivers complete. Royals' second catch slips away inside the 25. Taking the Rebel defense with him
Roots away from everybody.
Just inside the 20. Faison gets it on the stretch, turns the corner, inside the 10, touchdown, Rasul Faison. Well, his tough runs set him up for Utah State, and Faison gets a 20-yard touchdown run to cap the drive. Cragen handling the placements this week after Nimrod has been.
Yeah, you're going to get this side, and then you're just going to scoot if you're Faison. You seal him off. You get the linebacker. Once you get that linebacker, that play's over.
7 TDs against 1 INT and 3 starts for Haj Malik Williams.
Side-by-side backs. It's one of the things this offense loves to do.
Haj Malik Williams takes another shot. It's White again. Hauls it in. That's 4 straight grabs for Ricky White. The UNLV's plays, 4 of 16, have been 30-plus. James gets it. Huge hole up the middle for James. Trucks a couple of Aggies as he gets 13 on the first down carry of Alabama last week for Vanderbilt. UNLV is averaging 12 yards per rush. James isn't going to get that on 2nd down, but he gets 5. That's enough to move the chains. A 4th down conversion on the last drive.
I'd find Ricky White.
Oh, bobbled. Another bobbled snap. Williams recovers, throws, knocked away. Vincent gets a hand on the football, who has been terrific his freshman year. 11 of 13. This will be a 33-yard attempt coming. Nichols is the holder. The 33-yarder is good. So 3 more on the board for UNLV. Barry Odom's Rebel. That's the one that he remembers. Says he owes his teammates one after the dropped INT. Also got trucked at the goal line for the winning score for Syracuse as Petrus pulls it. Petrus lost the football. Scooped up by UNLV. Rebel football on just the 2nd lost fumble of the year by Utah State, and Woodard comes away with the ball.
Yeah, Petrus had a really wide open attempt. Everyone bid on it early. He comes in. That ball is out. The knee is not down. That is definitely a fumble, and Woodard makes him pay by recovering it.
Orrell in the backfield along with Moore. Williams will pull it, scramble for a first down, and take it inside the 20. Larson bumps him out after a gain of 7. Utah State held him to a field goal last time. Critical here for the Aggies to do that again. Williams tosses, end zone. It is caught, touchdown. Casey Kane hauls it in. The former Texas Longhorn has his 2nd touchdown as a UNLV Rebel on the 2nd.
We saw him overthrow the same kind of pattern on the right side earlier, but he drills this right to the back shoulder. I mean, it's almost like a defensive back. You're defenseless. You can't really look back. You're too busy running and trying to body up the receiver.
The recipe for success, a takeaway by the defense. Woodard gets the fumble recovery.
Faison, he does not believe in falling backwards. When he falls, it's always forward.
Fake it to him. Petrus winds up, throws complete. Jalen Royals gets out to the 50-yard line.
12 seconds. You spot the ball, 10, 12 seconds later, they're snapping it.
Pressure up the middle is picked up, and it is picked off. Woodard has the interception, his 3rd of the year, and Jackson Woodard jumps the route and brings it back to the 40. He gets 15 on the return. That is back-to-back takeaways by Jackson Woodard. A fumble recovery on the last possession, and now an INT.
That almost looked like an RPO that they tried to run. Utah State did, and Jackson Woodard just sitting right there. It's thrown right at him. Petrus looked like he didn't even know the linebacker was there. He was actually being blocked at the time. He turned.
So back him up into 2nd and 18. Williams all day to throw, but nowhere to go with the football. So Williams over the middle just dumps it incomplete. Here comes another flag, this one in the backfield after Williams is knocked to the ground.
I think grounding.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, number 98, defense. 15 yards from the previous spot, automatic first down.
And a lot of success in the future.
On 2nd and 2, James bounces it outside, has a first down, takes it inside the 10, trucks a defender at the goal line. He is in. Touchdown, Kylan James, his 2nd rushing touchdown of the night. This one from 22 yards out.
We had some motorcycles cruising the field earlier, and watch him cruise the sideline. He's in there, and he's not out, still not out, runs right through that tackle. That's a touchdown. That'll be a quick, easy review. That into straightforward motion is hard.
Chenden's PAT is good. So for the 2nd straight possession, Jackson Woodard has a takeaway. It was an INT this time, leading to the 2nd rushing touchdown of the night from Kylan James, and UNLV is rolling 31-30. Turner goes in motion. Petrus completes first down. It's Royals who takes it across the 45.
I like Woodard inside that covers so much area.
Petrus pressured from behind, slips away, but the Rebels rally to bring him down on 3rd and 6.
This has got to be a punt here. I'd punt this.
Pressured again. Petrus is picked off again. On 4th down, another interception, the 3rd take.
Possession about 15, 20 yards down the field, but you're getting that pressure. You couldn't hold the ball a nanosecond longer than you did. You're trying to get the ball to Royals, your best receiver. But you know what?
Over differential for UNLV now with 14 more tonight, 58-7.
That's highly unusual, let's put it that way.
Williams wastes no time with a deep shot. White pulls it in. Put up 328 yards, but you have only 1 third down conversion. So Williams pressured from behind again. He will take off. Williams tackled inside the 30. It's going to be 4th down for UNLV. This Utah State's yard attempt. This would be the long of his freshman year. His long so far has been 45. The 46-yarder from Chittenden is good. 3 more on the board for UNLV. So in their last game, Utah State gave up 49 points in the first half to Boise State, as Genty ran all over him in the first half, as Petrus is drilled by Elad as soon as he releases the football. Remember, UNLV has 3 blocked punts already this year. They stunt up front, bring some pressure on Kotzenle. On the fly, DeJesus has it, has a block. DeJesus still in bounds. He's near the 30-yard line. The Ducks. 3rd and 11 here. Coming out of the 2-minute timeout. Williams to the air, to White, hauls it in. Dives, touchdown UNLV. This one goes for 32. The 3rd passing touchdown of the night from Haj Malik Williams. The 2nd one to Ricky White III.
Well, you have any doubt as to why they call this the go-go offense, because they do go for it. They don't mind stretching you. They don't mind the RPO. They'll run the quarterback, and they obviously love.
Has 8 receiving touchdowns on the year. Already 128 receiving yards tonight for the 5th-year senior. Gus Malzahn and Mike Norvell, who all went on to successful coaching stints, although Florida State not so much this year. Petrus winds up, completes downfield. Hystera bobbles it, but holds it in.
Be aware of the ball if you're Utah State. Minute, it's going to be under a minute real quick here.
Petrus winds up, complete. That's Otto Tia for a first down. Tia, who
you've got a play called, run it.
Fake it to Faison. Petrus winds up, throwing to the edge. It's Tia who makes the catch again. It's a first down, and clock is stopped. So they got the timing right there as well. Petrus has to check it down. It is bobbled and caught. Here comes another flag. Faison makes the catch, but another flag is...
After the play, personal foul, face mask, number 3, Utah State. 15 yards from the end of the run. First down. Second down, excuse me.
3 versus Robert Morris, but he is the long distance field goal kicker. This one from 47. It's a fake. Nimrod on the roll. He's going to tuck it, and he will be knocked out of bounds, and that is the end of the half on a fake field goal, but there is another flag down.
Flag on the field.
And then a busted fake field goal. Here's the call.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, Utah State bench. That 15 yards will be assessed at the opening of the second half kickoff.
That is a meltdown at the end of the half. A late hit on an offensive lineman, a face mask on a receiver.
How do you not put the ball in your quarterback's hands and throw the ball into the end zone if you're going to let a kicker throw and or run?
28 yards. Last week it was Ashton Genty with 186 rushing yards in the first half. That's a little squib kick to the 25. There's a flag down. Remember, the last penalty at the end of the first half was 15 yards against Utah State. So UNLV kicks off from the 50.
Told them, if you cannot change your mindset right now, don't bother coming out on the field.
Yikes. Petrus completes the lane to begin the second half for Utah State. That is a gut check speech from your 33-year-old coach.
You have short-term goals right now. He told his team what he told them at halftime. You just got to finish this drive. Look at that run.
Turner's still on his feet. Has a first down and more. Well, we talk
rushers, the linebackers. Now you got 2 blitzers.
Faison runs right past him and has a first down. Another tough run for Faison. That is his Pottstown, Pennsylvania. Fake it to him. Petrus delivers, caught, touchdown. Hastera hauls it in from 24 yards out. Third touchdown catch of the year for Jack Hastera. And finally something to celebrate again for Utah State. Petrus with a touchdown pass.
Well, the Aggies head coach, Coach Drayling, he challenged him at the half. Amanda told you what he told them. This team took it to heart and they reacted.
Well, in the first half, it was the turnovers by the Utah State.
For another couple possessions before you make any kind of substitutions.
You saw that number 49 on the board in the first half. Last week against Utah State, 41 in the first half. Toss, it's DeJesus again. DeJesus with the same play that they began the game with from scrimmage. DeJesus gets the shovel.
5 straight games.
Thomas takes it again on 2nd and 3. Thomas has the corner. Thomas has the 10. Stretching. He has a touchdown. Jaden Jet Thomas from 29 yards out. The 3rd rushing touchdown of the night for
go offense. One of them was the option in the running game. You're going to see a lot of running game in this second half. Thomas running the ball. Other runners. He stays in. He stays up. And his lead stretches.
Rebel, 9 carries, 108 yards. The PAT is no good. It's PAT. Watch him roll his ankle.
I mean, pretty obvious. He limps from the jump right there. 100+ yard game. Because Petrus is going to have to keep hitting him.
They motion Faison out. Petrus pumps. Petrus incomplete. Looks like Oliver goes right through 9 in the 40. They're excited about his pro day and combine coming up.
Says a lot, too, about Mike Shear, the offensive coordinator, and their relationship.
That pass is delivered to Hastera. He has his 6th catch. Hastera had 6 catches on the season coming in. 6 catches tonight, 100 yards. That one's bobbled but caught by Will Money. Just his 3rd catch. It's been talked about so much about the UNLV offense, but 3 takeaways by the defense, a bunch of tackles. Complete again to Money. Second catch of the drive. He had only 2 catches prior to this drive. 2 catches. The total plays pretty even. It's just the 3 turnovers, the big difference in the game. Petrus, through his progressions in the pocket, slips away from the first Rebel defender, tosses to the end zone, caught, touchdown, Utah State. Jalen Royals hauls it in. Petrus has his 2nd touchdown pass in as many drives.
Jalen Royals, that's your guy. Petrus, when he had to move around, Royals adjusted to his quarterback, and then his quarterback found him. Did he catch it? Did he catch it through the catch with his coach? His dad's awful proud, and he doesn't miss a game.
Royals had conversions for UNLV, but 47 points on the board. Williams pressured out of the pocket. He'll take off. He'll get popped at the 42. It's going to be 4th and 3 coming up for UNLV, and looks like the
much more ground-based too.
Low snap handled by Petrus. Time to throw. Delivers incomplete.
That was
intended
early.
For Brock Lane. No flag. The Aggies certainly wanted it. Kotzenle rolls away from the pressure. It's a good one off. Fair catch by DeJesus right around the 45-yard line. 40-yard punt from Kotzenle.
Ankle now.
Both Moore and the tight end Belengai go in motion on 3rd and 3. Williams pulls it, tries to find the edge, slips away from the Aggie defender and has a first down. Ike Larson had a bead on Haj Malik. Shift across for UNLV. So trip set in a bunch. Give it to Thomas on 3rd and 5. Thomas, boy, another good push.
What a roll out of
Got
contact.
6.
That first contact, he's
2nd and 1. Kylan James now in the backfield with Williams. Moore in there at fullback again. James tries the left side after Moore was blocking on the right side. That's enough for a first down in the... Haj Malik Williams out of the gun on 3rd down and 22. Keep it on the ground. Jaden Jett Thomas tackled for a loss. So just running the football on 3rd and very long to begin the 4th. It looks like Williams is getting the offense on 4th and 24. No snapping on 4th and 24. Williams steps up and he'll be dropped. It's a sack, and Utah State stops UNLV on 4th down. We haven't seen Faison. He actually left the game in the 3rd quarter, so Faison's on the bench right now. Looks like Petrus on the sneak has the first down conversion. They will move the chains.
Utah State, it's about executing. You've been challenged to execute and stay on the field as an offense.
Fake it to Faison. Throw to the sideline. Royals has the catch. Stays inbounds. Takes it inside the 30. The 7th catch. Hestera had 6 catches all year coming in, 7 in this game. Petrus throws to Hestera again, his 8th catch. Takes it inside the 15. Charles Correa tackles him from 1st and 5. Screen, Brock Lane, touchdown, Utah State. 3rd passing touchdown of the 2nd half for Spencer Petrus. Cragen, the freshman kicker. PAT is good. So if Utah State wanted to see some fight in the 2nd half, they've got it from Petrus at quarterback. Another touchdown pass. You're watching college football on CBS Sports Network, presented by Old Trapper. Went to more backups on that last trip out there for the defense, but the starters are still in for the offense.
Yeah, a lot more running though too.
Here's Williams to the air, right on cue. Complete to the outside. It is Ricky White again. That is his 7th catch of the game. Goes for 10 more. Jordan Love, the latest. On 3rd and 14, Williams chased out of the pocket. Tosses it up to the sideline. Incomplete. Well, the Utah State fans who have stuck it out into the 4th quarter, they're seeing... I mean, you could
for that man.
Faison left in the 3rd quarter, but was able to come back. Petrus, slant, caught, first down, and a whole lot more. There is a flag down. Petrus now 35 completions for 379 yards. Hands off to Faison. Another tough run from Faison. I mean, running through contact to get you to fourth.
All the way wide left.
Looks like a free play coming. The fact they're going to blow this one down may have been contact by UNLV. Definitely offsides.
It's an easy thing when the defense loses its cool.
Defense, number 95 with contact. 5-yard penalty resulting first down.
Penalty. Faison motions out. Empty backfield on first down. Petrus over the middle, caught. Nice grab by Hystera. That is his 10th catch of the night.
It was just outside to his left, the bottom of the screen.
Take it to Faison again. Dart tipped and picked off.
Wow.
It is intercepted again by Jackson Woodard. His second of the night, his third takeaway of the night.
That's powered this football team.
Bobble again. Hajj-Malik Williams picks it up and rolls across the 50 inside the 30-yard line, running away from the Utah State defense. He is out of bounds right around the 10. It's the goal, even though you're out of the 15 after the holding penalty. James is in the backfield. He'll take it on first and goal from the 15. James trying to find the edge. Good gain on first down. They'll mark him out at the 7. James may have a chance at another. Second and goal. Gotta snap it. Oh, timeout. Didn't get it off in time, so UNLV will use its second timeout of the second half. So out of the timeout, second and goal from the 7. Williams turns, gives to James, takes it inside the 5, driven back there by Jordan Vincent. It'll be third and goal. Clock down. Williams gives to James, stopped at the 3. It'll be fourth and goal. Here comes a flag. It's an automatic ejection.
After the play, personal foul, number 11 of the offense. 15 yards to the spot, fourth down.
Field goal attempt of the year for Leono, who is 3 for 3 on PATs. This one from 45, and he boots it through easily. So your backup kicker has 3 more on the board, and it's 3 more points off turnovers.
Old Trapper player of the year, player of the week.
11 tackles, 1 fumble recovery, 2 INTs. That's a nice grab by Jalen Royals, continuing his terrific night. That's a gain of 25 more. Jet Elad makes the tackle, but he is down on the ground. Royals 9 catches, 142 yards. Petrus already set the school record for completions, has another one. It's Royals again, with bringing him from Arkansas to UNLV with him.
He's a perfect component on the inside of that defense.
Petrus chased, dumps it off incomplete. Looked like he was outside the tackle box. Exception against Syracuse, he had a dropped INT. He said, I owe my teammates one. Got to get that one back. Well, he's done that and more tonight. Petrus delivers again. It's a completion to Grant Page. That'll take us to the 2-minute timeout. The most by an FBS quarterback this year. He's back to throw on 3rd and 6. Oh, Woodard nearly had another pick. 2 hands on it. Would have been the 3rd interception of the night by Jackson. 4th down. Petrus check down. That's caught. Turner out of the backfield. Has enough for the first down, so it'll be 1st and goal, Utah State. Turner with him in the backfield, out of the gun. No handoff. Turner pushing, and he is waiting for the signal. There it is. Touchdown, Utah State. 3-yard touchdown run for Herschel Turner Jr., the true freshman from Richmond, California.
He spins out of the tackle and gets knocked into the end zone. Good recovery. Where does the ball come down, and is the knee down first?
Aggies going for 2 with 1:18 to go. Petrus for the 2-point conversion, steps up in the pocket, dances, and is dropped. So the 2-point conversion fails, but still a rushing touchdown.
And next week's game, the next game against Oregon State, is also not a conference game. So as important it is to win that, just because it's your next game you want to win, and it's not a conference game.
And then you got Boise State on a Friday night in Vegas. Jackson Woodard leads the way. What an incredible night for the 5th-year senior. 12 tackles, 2 INTs, a fumble recovery, 3 pass breakups. And UNLV goes to 5-1 on the season, 2-0 and Mountain West Conference play. So they are now tied atop the Mountain West Conference with San Jose State. Utah State playing one of the toughest schedules in all of college football.